So when they go in for an interview, if they have a physical disability, for instance, using a wheelchair, you can feel the atmosphere of the room changed, because, already the first thing that come into their head is, can this person perform the job? Without really going through the resume or going through the interview. So kind of that is a huge barrier for that. And Ian pointed out the fear of the cost of accommodation. Do we need to put in, raise everything or, lower everything, because they don't have a lot of knowledge about that. So I think that is the key thing.
I'm going to reinforce the point where employers should really focus on the abilities of the individual rather than the disability. I think very often is that whenever we see a person with disability, right away we think of all the negative things about him or her and why he shouldn't be working in this position, but rather I think the focus should be on why we should hire this person. This person got good strength in this area. This person is hardworking. This person can do all the things the other persons can, except he or she is in a wheelchair.
I really want to mention is when we say equal opportunities, we really need to mean that. What is equal opportunities? A lot of people think, okay, I give you the chance to come in through the door, but did you give the chance to know the person, to learn their abilities, to let them have that first chance to have work experience? Because a lot of people with disabilities, I think, the main barrier is they don't have the work experience because they've never been given a chance to start that. And if they don't get the first chance, how are they going to move out, for the first steps?
Somebody gave me a chance in my employment life many, many years ago, and he changed my life. And I'm hoping that there are employers out there that will take qualified people with disabilities and take a chance and hire them, because there are a lot of qualified people out there.
There's a lot of improvements being made, attitudinally, environmentally. People with disabilities are seen in the community, so that is a big advancement. However, we really need to look at is, are they really included in the community? So that is a slight difference there. In the community, we see them, we don't feel surprised. We see them as part of the community, but do we see them as part of our life? So have you tried to go out and make a friend?
And so I've been in a wheelchair all of my life, and when I was going to school, my parents had to fight to get me into a public school. And the schools that I went to had many, many, many stairs in them. I had students bumping me up and down stairs. I think we've come an awful long way in my lifetime alone in services for people with disabilities and the opportunities that are available to us. I think we have a ways to go. The fact that we're now talking about employment is an amazing thing. And again, if we can just knock down a few walls in that area and keep advancing, I think there's a great future for people with disabilities.